I don't know if I'm on. Are you on? Maybe you're on and I'm watching you. Maybe it's like this infinite monitor thing, the mirror thing. Shut up, Jazz. Hell no, I didn't even start yet. I'm about to get started. I gotta fix this thing. Guys, I got off the tennis court about 20 minutes ago, so if I'm still a little sweaty, well, that's too damn bad. I showered and changed and everything. Everything I could to get clean, and I'm clean. But the trigger has been set. I want to thank a couple of people. Listen. First of all, Geo Shiftao. Peace, my brother. That was a very nice comment you left. It didn't make any sense. No, I'm just kidding. It made sense. What was that? Let me see if I can get the exact phrase. No, I can't. The brain is too scattered. I'm literally going from place to place. I'm so in between right now. No, I don't deserve more subs. You deserve more subs. You're the one putting out excellent content. I'm just blabbing away. Having a wonderful time, but I'm just blabbing away. I'm the biggest waste of time on the internet. Which is why, probably, I'm here. I'm here to prove that you can what? Hey, thank you, Aquarius Colorado, for going back and this dude is watching all of. He said on one of his comments, I'm starting at season 1, episode 1 of the Jazz Man, including the parts where I'm hitting on the little videos where I'm hitting the tennis wall. Thank you, brother. I think you probably and as a matter of fact, Wanderlust Peace did the same. And I did notice a couple other people going back to watch other ones, and I do appreciate it. I really do. Because I don't know what the hell I said. And until you go back, because I did not title them properly, like I said once before. Things like, oh, a couple of quick shouts, and oh, not much to see here, or whatever I said. But during those episodes, if that's what you want to call them, I did actually say a few things, and I don't know what the hell they were. But there's a lot of ground I covered. It occurred to me I've got 80-something Vizios, which is, as far as I know, an electronic TV brand. I've got a bunch of vids up, and I've 80-something, and I've only been up for 7 weeks, so I've been here for 70 days. And I got 80-something videos, so obviously the mouth is going a little too much. So for that, I'm sorry. But if you don't like it, there's doors all over cyberspace. And Conspiracy Mystic, bless your heart. I think we're on the same page. Yes, I do. I think there's something going on with the ether being ours and cyberspace being theirs. Martin Leakey, Flatfish, peace. Guys. I got a really funny story to tell you, but that's not about flat Earth. Well, then I'm not a flat Earth proof kind of guy. And I'm going through my Rolodex now to think of what the hell I was going to say. Peace, Larry Siebens. I'm glad I got it right, brother. Peace to Suso, my brother. Go see Suso's latest. He's got a couple of good Mandelas on. And one thing I haven't done lately is shout Caveman 444. I keep saying Caveman, who? But some of you, I guess, are going, who? Go see Caveman 444's latest series of videos. On he bought a magazine about NASA and space, and he's flipping through it, and it's the funniest thing you've ever seen in your life, because the caveman lives in New York, and the caveman has that New York sense of humor, and he's an absolute riot. And caveman, I do want to hear about the war. The kid came back from the war. I want to hear it. You guys won't know what I'm talking about till you go see it. Go see Caveman 444. And if for any wild reason you've heard me but not him, subscribe to Caveman 444, because he is the man. He's the caveman. Duh. Alright, now let me get on with this. Come on, Sinclair. I know, I'm really in a crashing hurry. What the hell did I want to say today? I wanted to say something today, and this ain't it so far. Ever had one of those, just another manic month? Go see Barbie McGill. Her 2 latest videos. She's beginning to talk about the ether, which is thrilling to me. We got to bust out of this box. It's not a box, I understand. We got to get off the starting line. We know it's flat. This exploring the realm thing is fabulous. And the more people do it, the better. And incidentally, on her latest vid, she talks about the ether. And the one just before that, it's a video piece she put together, but that's actually her singing, and she's very good. She's real good. Barbie, you good singer. We got to do a duet sometime, because the jazz man can really get down and rock out. I really can. You honestly would think you were listening to a freaking rock star. Did I thank... Hang on a second. I'm checking my notes here. Just relax. I didn't notate anything. Oh, hell now. I got time to tell you a quick story. It's got to be quick, though. This one slid into my head yesterday when I was telling you a story. I did want to say one thing about CERN. Like I said yesterday, I think it's a bunch of baloney. I think everything they do is baloney. And I've said it before. I don't think there is such a thing as the F-22 Raptor. I don't think there is such a thing as the stealth bomber. I think there are prototypes, and I think there are things made to look like it. But for the most part, look at everything NASA does, and it's paper mache. I don't believe it. I see they make prototypes and things do fly around in air shows and stuff. But I think it's all CGI bullshit, pardon my French, and I think it is money grab. Just a money grab everywhere. You put in $1 billion and you get 20 bucks worth of shit out of it. I really think that's it. I really think that's it. I don't think the Soviet Union, I'm sorry, Russia, China, I don't think anybody has anything they say they do. I think it's all just pictures and movies. I do. At this point, I do. I don't think they can do anything. I did see an interesting thing on, oh my God, whose channel was it? Railgun. The U.S. Navy and their railgun shoots from Washington, D.C. to Philadelphia, that particular amount of distance, whatever the hell it was, 125 miles, something like that, 200 miles, 250 miles, in a straight line. I mean, it's just a dumb bullet. It's just a bullet. It's a very large bullet. How are you going to shoot straight for 200 miles without bumping into a curve? You're not. So I heard this story on, it was sometime in the 90s. I'm driving along and I'm listening to Paul Harvey's Rest of the Story. Back in the days when I just couldn't get enough radio and news and television and stuffed into my head. And of course he was on. And anyone who doesn't know Paul Harvey, I'm sorry about that, he's gone now. Also, Muhammad Ali died. Everybody notate this moment, Muhammad Ali did die. No hoax here, I don't believe, because the boy had some serious brain damage, I think. He's been battling for a long time. So, we know that Muhammad Ali died on Friday night. I believe that's June 1st, was it? June 2nd? Anyway, 2016. So when the Mandela effect comes up and bites us in the butt and tells us he's alive, remember, he died. That is a huge marker right there. And it also signifies the end of an era, which I'm very sad about. And here comes the Secret Service dude, because I'm in the same spot. I'm going to get him on camera one of these days, and we're going to talk to this man. But I don't have time today, damn it. So I heard this story, and Paul Harvey would never lie to me, right? Good day. Good day. Anyway, on the rest of the story, he was telling this story. There was a town, anywhere USA, doesn't matter. Picture a Mayberry type town, okay? Yeah. So, and every town has the town, what's the word? What's the politically correct term for a freaking retard? I'm sorry. What is the word? Boomfizz! I got your, no association there, brother. No association. It just came out. Boomfizz! Peace, Rory. Peace, Rachel. I'm not going to bother with your last name. I'll never get it. Slavy? Hope it's not Slavy. I don't know. So every town has... Oh, that looked really bad. I'm sorry. Fat Fish, Martin Peace. Did I do that? I'm sure I did. Okay. So pick a town, any town, call it Mayberry, it doesn't matter. Everybody's got the town retarded guy, right? Who tries really hard and all that stuff, and the community really likes him and tries to help him out. Well, one of these particular type of people, mentally challenged, I guess? Yeah, mentally challenged individual. There, that sounds much better than fucking retard. Erase that. Take your little blackboard markers, I'm sorry, erasers, clap them together so you get a big cloud of white stuff, cough a little bit, and then erase everything I just said, and insert mentally challenged individual. Because I don't think we're allowed. Are we allowed to say man anymore, or just individual? By the way, anybody understand New York cop speak? They've got their own language. They do. You go in to use, hey, can I use the bathroom? I'm sorry, sir, the facilities are being utilized at this time. The facilities being utilized? I mean, somebody's going to the bathroom is what you mean. No, cop speak is totally different. It's not a car or a truck, it's a vehicle. They have to sound like they know. The facilities are being utilized at this time. That actually was the line I got when I said, can I use the frickin' bathroom? Because in Manhattan, if you're not buying something, you can't use the restroom, you know. You can't just walk in and use the restroom. Well, I don't think you can anywhere anyway. Anymore anyway. It's a different world. But anyway, I'll do a whole segment on New York City police speak. Because it's completely bizarre. So here's a town and there's a politically correct retard. I'm so sorry, I don't have time to clean this up. You see the stage spit? It is politically correct fucking retard hanging around. It is down. Oh shit. I can't put this up. Richard French, I can't put this up. I just insulted, I don't know, politically correct retards. Shush. Shh. Hey man, this is a live show. Oh man. What does that have to do with flat earth? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Has nothing to do with me, you, or anybody else. So there's that guy in this town. I don't know, let's call him Tom, okay? So Tom, this mentally challenged individual, there's no cleaning it up now. Okay, so Tom, this fucking retard. Go ahead, give me hate. You know what? I'm trying. Get on the camera, do it yourself, and see how many times you mess up with like no time to get it done. This one ain't going up. This will be part of my blooper reel. And so every year the town council meets and gives him, they gave him a job, you know, the Parks and Recreation Department, I guess is what you would call it. They have him watching over and taking care of the statue in the park. That is to say, he polishes the cannon and polishes the cannonballs and keeps everything. He polishes the statue and makes everything look lovely. Okay, that's his job. And they got him a, you know, a little apartment, so, and they pay him the town pays him a certain amount of money so that he can be a productive member of society. Correct? Yes. Do you understand what I'm saying? What a lovely town. What lovely people. And a nice shiny polished cannon. So anyway, that was his job. That's what Tom did. Tom got up every day, got dressed, went to the park, and polished the statue, polished the cannon and the cannonballs. And then he went home, and probably on a bicycle, you know. And so every year the town council would meet, and everybody would vote, do we give Tom a raise this year? And all the hands would go up. Aye, yes, absolutely, sure. And they'd give him a little raise, you know. And this happened every year. Except for one year. I guess about 15, 20 years into it, the town council meets, and of course Tom is always there. He's everywhere. Tom's everywhere. He's in your basement, caveman. No, I'm just kidding. He's behind me. So they meet this one particular year. Calm down, Jazz. You got a minute. And the vote comes. Do we give Tom a raise for? And the hands all go up. Yes, yes, yes. And Tom steps out and says, "No, I don't want it." I'm not going to imitate Tom saying, "No, I don't want it." Come on, man. Be steady. I'm going through a caveman here. I'm trying not to get too lost. Alright. So Tom stands up and objects and says no. And of course the town council is baffled. They look at him and go, what? And I'm not going to do it in Tom speak, but the reason that he said no, and what the town council then turned around and had to explain to the citizenry, was that Tom decided he was going to quit. He was no longer going to polish the cannon in the park. Because after all those years of doing it, he saved up his money, bought himself a cannon, and decided to go into business for himself. That is so sad, but it's true. It's a true story. That's what makes it so damn sad. Well, think about that for a minute. You think you got it tough. He saved up all those years to buy a cannon, to go into business for himself, polishing the cannon, his own cannon. Do you get it? This is not a joke, it's the truth. And I did not mean to be so rude, and I'm sorry. But I really have to go. Aren't you? This cannot be put up. Listen, if I put this up, don't anybody scream and yell at me for not being tolerant. I'm very tolerant. I love everybody. I just don't know what the hell happened. I got hit. Ali hit me in the head before he got his final knockout. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's too early. I love Muhammad Ali. It's the end of an era. It's the end. This is the end of everything. However, when God hits you, Jack, you knocked out. That really is the end of an era. And everybody mark that date in your heads, because we can all agree that Muhammad Ali died. One of the iconic figures in history died. So we mark that from there, and we keep an eye on it. If anything surfaces about Ali dying a different time, or if he turns up in a couple of years to be alive, we know. We got it on record, right? Okay, go see the channels I said. Caveman 444 and Barbie McGill's latest. And I will find out who put up that link for that new railgun the Navy is testing, whatever. The straight dumb bullet that's going to go like 250 miles or whatever the hell it is across a straight line. I love you all. I gotta go, and I forgot to say, this is Jazz Sinclair time. It's Jazz Sinclair time. La da da doo doo doo. Except this one is rated R. Don't watch this. It's a little late in the game now. Game's over, Jazz. I know that. If I put this up, you guys got to promise not to get all politically correct and me go, how dare you? Because I'm just, I didn't mean to be politically incorrect. They're called mentally challenged individuals, as we should respect them, and I do, and that's that. All right? Oh my God. Okay, this is what happens. It's slightly, about a half an hour to an hour following a good session of tennis, the endorphins are kicking so hard I can't keep the mania down. Love you all. I'll see you guys on Lemon Meringue Tuesday, okay? Lemon Meringue Pie Tuesday is coming tomorrow. And everybody gets set to ask one of your neighbors, friends, your aunt, your uncle for a lemon meringue pie, but that's tomorrow. Peace, Odette. Hope you're watching. Love you. You probably have a channel by now. Destiny, hope you're watching. Fly like an eagle for you, Conspiracy Mystic. And Pit Up Popeye, M's what I am's. Ryan Alves, peace, my brother. I will never get through them all. Love y'all. I gotta run. Jazzman, out. Don't let the Jazzman go. Jazzman has to go watch more of Caveman 444's wacky stuff. Because he was singing a Jazz Sinclair song in the middle of it. Yeah. Okay, love y'all. Bye.